In this lesson, we will show how to use Compare and Verify, one of the powerful tools in the Verify app. I have the same part from the last lesson open. I want to show an area that the 55-degree tool did not clean up. So I'm in Backplot, and I'm going to step through. And you can see right here, if I zoom in, that because of the clearance in the tool, or lack of clearance in this case, I did not clean up this little bit of material here. So I might have caught it here, but there's another area that I might also catch this as well. So I'm going to go to Verify, and I've already run the part. You can see I have the color loop on. I'm going to turn that off just so I can go back to a solid color. And in the View tab, I have the Compare pane open. You can see on the right hand side I have the Compare pane. So if I look at the options at the top, I have Stock to Leave, which I'm going to leave at 0. I have Refresh, which I'll do in a minute. I have Show Stock On, which is what I want. I want to show the stock. And I am not going to turn on Show Model. I do have some options in here as well. I am going to compare against the workpiece. I could compare against a different model if I had a different model to compare against. Now down below, I have different color bands, and these color bands have ranges to them. They start on the positive side with the maximum material condition, and they end on the minimum side with the minimum material condition. So for example, on blue, anything between 20 thousandths and 40 thousandths that did not get cut should show up on our model over here. The same thing for the light blue, anything between 10 thousandths and 20 thousandths. I'm going to refresh and actually run this for the first time. So what I get back is I get a lot of green, which means that between -10 and +10 thousandths in relation to the workpiece, I fall in that tolerance band. You can see I've got a light blue here from 10 to 20, and in that area that I pointed out, you can see that as I taper into and out of that uncut area, I have the light blue, and then for the deeper areas I have the 20 to 40 thousandths, the dark blue. The only other thing I'd like to show at this point is that we currently have a fairly wide band for our finished tolerance, 10 thousandths. I'm going to go ahead and change this to -1. And when I enter, you'll see that down below, the end of the next band changes to -1. So there's a relationship between the previous and the following band. For the max end for the green, I'm going to put in 0.01. And you'll notice up above, the light blue changes to 1. So where one stops, the next one picks up. So I need to refresh, and you can see that between 1 thousandths and -1 thousandths, I have a lot of green. I have some overlap with the light blue. So you can just see the tools that we have here. And again, the area uncut is still uncut, so that didn't change. But I just wanted to show how we can compare the model that we cut inside of Verify to our original part model.